So for range of indexing, we can specify the start and end range to fetch items in a range. Okay, let us create a tuple first. So we created a tuple with 4 string items and we displayed it. Now let us work around range of indexes. Okay. So we have used the square brackets, and this is the starting index and this is the ending index. It will only include the starting index, not the ending. So it will only display Craig here. Right click and run. You can see Craig is visible. Now let us move further and add some stuff to it. Let's say 1 to 4. So what will happen? 0, 1, 2, 4. That means it will include between range 1 to 4. 1. I'll add one more. Okay, so it will include range 1 to 4, indexes 0, index 0, index 1, 1, 2, 4. That means complete all these. But I told you for the ending index it won't include the ending index. That means the result will include only Craig, Ronaldo and Messi. Right click and run. Here and you can see it displayed only Craig, Ronaldo and Messi. In this way the range of indexing works. Okay,